opportunity. This is a guy who loves taking shots any chance he has. You saw it on that first play of the game.
Give to the back. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. About it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll... Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
The timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of run, maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get loudered up.
The give to the back. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9. Here comes. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Working that left side. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll leave it with him. Can't get him to the ground.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get laddered up.
They'll run it from the gun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. The Nittany Lions are rolling down the field. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Swings it out to his running back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Give to the single back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Makes the grab down the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They want to continue this long drive. 9th play coming. It's 3rd and 5. Got his man quickly. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And they're not on the same page there. After the misfire now on 2nd down. To throw, it's Aller. They're working that left side. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Thrust that arm out. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. Just trucks through it. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. Receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Quickly complete. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They go to the draw. Almost got to the sticks on 3rd down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and... The Nittany Lions will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Gets it out quickly. And he'll haul it in. Offense getting set for 1st down. Give to the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. Give him 105 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator. Line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the grab. It's Reynolds. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll give it to the back. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with the pickup of 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the move. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. It's complete. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The play action fake. Lets it go to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just... First down here for the offense. They'll go to the counter. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. And on second down for this offense. He's got it. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on first and 10. They'll go to the ground. Shows him the stiff arm. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play at second and 10. Now they'll run the draw. Delivers the stiff arm. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
I think one of the hardest places to move the football on the field is right outside that fringe area. Now the offense gets to skip that area because it was a great job by this running back making something happen, getting the ball all the way down the field, now set up on first and goal.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, and getting the quarterback on the ground.
And now, look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Here's the handoff. Running with power. Gets it across the 10, a pickup of 5, and out of trouble to the 12. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. He'll run it again. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The offense has it first and 10 from their own 20. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Quarterback checking the play. The give to the tailback. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. And now on third down after that last run. Dropping back, it's Aller. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Nittany Lions are marching down the field. Going to the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. How aggressive will they get on first and 10? Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught on the outside. It's Reynolds.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Dialing up a second down pass play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. So after the first down run, here's second down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Dumps it to the back. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And that's a big play for the defense. Playing at home, you're trailing. You need to create takeaways. You got to get the ball back. Nice job breaking on that one and knocking it away.
They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He's got it down the middle. And he was knocked down immediately short of the... Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? It's a draw. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
A first down run on the doorstep. And they get him down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. Fast motion from the offense. On 2nd and goal, they believe he's got a nose for the goal line. Going. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll try the run. Oh, gave the defender the business. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the fourth quarter with the lead, very first play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might just call the exact same play right again here.
They push it out to the 39 after picking up 5. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They want that clock to run. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. He is torching the defense of Nittany Lions, imposing their will with the running game in big days, a la Larry Johnson or Kijana Carter.
And what does that do? That puts you on the stage, the big stage, to win the big awards, the big trophies at the end of the year, to be called one of the best backs in all of college football. That's what he's chasing.
In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Gets it out fast. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Running back searching for a hole. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Leaves it with the back. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, not much room to run. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. He breaks a tackle. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. Auburn will kick off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So Ohio State's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Tate. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But recently, they've been recruiting playmakers at the receiving position because this offense has changed. It's now up-tempo. They're now throwing the ball vertically down the field. And they've had so many guys go in the first round in recent years. This dude right here fits that mold to a T. Love watching this guy play.
Caught over the middle. It's Scott. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking for a crease. It's Judkins. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Howard. He's got an open man. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. So the Auburn Tigers offense will go to work for the first time today. And these 2 electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
We always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than a game like this. When you've got 2 studs in the backfield that can make people look silly, you better bring hats to the football.
Yeah, and you think there'll be a lot of carries today? When you got running backs like this that you can feature, you're going to see them get the football a lot, early and often.
People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best 2 conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David, you're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. At the 45 on its way. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. He'll just keep slinging it. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds a hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run at it.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Dropping back, it's Thorne. Quick strike complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a 4th down stop. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This defense needing this energy from the crowd in a goal-to-go situation. With the run on 1st and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the 1st quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
Lining up to add another. Splits the uprights. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes with the return. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Looking down the middle. It's caught. And he's running in the open. The 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Snags a quick pass on the left.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback on the keep. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Thorne. They'll run the screen. Showing off the arms. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get...
He's going to fire deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hunter. Touchdown, Tigers! What a grab and go for the score.
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down the field, but nobody was open. He never forgot about his running back, running the swing route, spitting it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Got him downfield. All kinds of running room. Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Nebraska is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Tommy Frazier, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Colorado. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield until the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
Using the quick game. Ball is loose. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Gonna run it. It's Hunter. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Got it in the middle. It's Hunter. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Have a day. We're in the first quarter, and already he's over 100 yards receiving.
This is ridiculous. Obviously, this coaching staff, they made a concerted effort and decision to get this guy involved in the game on offense early. They are doing exactly that.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Wants to throw. It's Thorne. Floats it out in space.
They don't hold their block, bro.
The tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. They're going to throw it again. Quick completion on the out route.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Smith. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
That's a really nice throw. You think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has this skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
And the Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
What a great play by one of their biggest playmakers in the D-line. I can say this personally. I got my first start in college at Jordan-Hare Stadium. It was brutal. I think about it and I get PTSD to this day. When you get those types of athletes in a three-point stance rushing the quarterback with that crowd noise and your offensive tackles can't hear the snap count, it's not a lot of fun.
He'll do it himself. Got room at the 35. Quarterback gets past the marker. And he waltzes into the...
Wow, the fucking game, bro. I swear.
One thing this team has shown earlier this year, it does not take them long to find...
They look at fucking quarterback today.
Fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game.
Defense is non-resistant.
They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Every time, nobody got breakaway speed, bro.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Always good to get
Terrible.
points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Catch in the middle, it's Lewis. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Works the middle of the field. Tackled, but he has a first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Back to pass, it's Thorne. Unloads to the right. And this will be...
DB can't hold him to the ball. Top five, bro.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
To the ground with the back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll pull it down. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Using his legs, it's Hunter. Runs through the tackle. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They've got the screen.
Why? Oh, my God.
No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got an open man. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. 1st and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hasn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
Trying to slam in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn! And with the extra point,
Don't matter because we can't stop them.
24 game. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They work their way to the 35-yard
Hey, running back just fucking Bo Jackson apparently.
That's a really nice run right there. One of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that.
Everybody break tackle. That's just crazy, bro.
And that is priority number one for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Looking for a man. It's Howard. Fires to the middle. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, picked off. And more yards after contact. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, that's the danger about being in a third and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Feeling some heat.
Hell no, that nigga jumped. All right.
Putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling.
This nigga should be playing basketball, bro. Hell no. Hell to him no.
The whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
This offensive line better figure out a... He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
On third down, going up top. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
The Tigers brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Hunter. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
Snagged in the middle. It's Coleman. Snowed under by the defense. Now on 2nd and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Running back goes in motion. Back to throw, it's Howard. Trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his 1st sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down. On the ground, it's Henderson. Open space at the 25. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Buckeyes will punt this one away. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here comes the punt team. It's blocked. The pressure got home. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And as the clock is winding down here in the 1st half, they'll send out the field goal team. Right down the boulevard, it's good. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today.
The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
To the air, it's Thorne. Pocket starts to collapse. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Wants to fire on second down. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Lining up to convert third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got it. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tackle is made after the first down.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient. A lot of offenses aren't patient. They get too big play happy, wanting to force the ball down the field. This offense is staying nice and patient right now.
And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The completion short of the sticks, it's second down. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Quick pass and catch, good enough for the first down. Didn't need a lot, but they got enough.
As a defender, you use the sideline as the 12th man. That's another guy. You know the play stops there. He can't make a catch. Great job by the wide receiver, fighting for his space, catching the ball, and staying in bounds.
The sure hands, it's fair weather. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Looks as if Auburn will have enough for the first down. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. They're going to ride this running back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The noise level is relentless here on second down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Wide open downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in a hurry-up. Every once in a while, you have a dude roll out in the scarlet and gray, and they have a day. Terry Glenn, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Santonio Holmes. This guy might be matching up with him by the end of the day.
The sad thing is I could also name 5 other guys off the top of my head who are superstars, too. They always find those guys out wide that are big, fast, great separation. They find them, and they make big plays, and he's doing it here today.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room, it's Henderson. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Fires to the wideout, and his throw is incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the time.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really...
Headed to the end zone.
What was that, man? You should have had it made him stutter step like that. What was that?
Buckeyes. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely...
Made me fumble, so I can't kick a field goal. He couldn't score out there. Man, that's a bullshit.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Back to throw, it's Thorne. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. There to make the tackle, but the... Good enough to give them a first down. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they're going to have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Bruh, I can't do nothing.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. They go to the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Caught in the backfield.
I like how they don't hold their blocks on the outside, bro. Like, come on.
It was a completion, but they lost yardage. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fairweather. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in.
The scheme don't work, bro. The scheme do not work.
1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Wide out in motion. Quarterback will keep it. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed into the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of the game.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Auburn! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Pressure coming. Moving toward the end zone, and fumble! And the defense got it.
It was a golden opportunity on that 2-point conversion attempt, but he fumbles. You got to have better ball security. They come away with no points.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Put it right on time. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
You've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Defensively, with all the space now in spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football. Get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They'll run for it on third and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the foot. Scrimmage and force the TFL.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes the catch. He's got
Bro, I was triangle. The triangle not working. I'm right there.
First and goal.
So why wouldn't it? Why triangle didn't work? Why? Look at that.
The receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Now the pitch.
This nigga not moving.
And they grab the...
I give up.
Here in the fourth.
How nice is it to know, man, late in the ball game when I need it, I can keep the football on the ground, not get super complicated, pound the rock, get in the end zone, and take the lead.
He will be stopped short. They can't get the two-point conversion, and they're still up by one here in the fourth. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped him out.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybo's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Auburn going to work with another first down. He wants to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's going to run it. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Looking for a man. It's Thorne. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen him had a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. A strike downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Back to pass, it's Thorne. Finds his big tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes a connection. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the...
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He fires to the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Catch in the middle. It's Lambert-Smith. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And here we go. Down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Now adjusting. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week.
He's got it on the right. Touchdown, Tigers. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
Ball into the end zone, and
You
it's
shouldn't have passed the ball like that. Oh my gosh, bro. This game.
Past the 50. Past the 30. Past the 10. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick 2, as it were. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bringing it out. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Got his man downfield. Turns it on down the left side. The tap. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Burton. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Trying to find his man on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. After misfiring, it's second down. Back to throw, it's Thorne. He makes the catch. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He wants to throw it again. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Tigers.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Just under a minute and a half to play, and to have a shot, you got to believe they have to recover this onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
Illegal touch. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. DB's right up on the receivers. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Complete downfield. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense